if I was you, I'd be dying to be a reflection of the person that you're seeing in me. Like I was born on the moon, but I'm conceived by the sea, and I will conceive until I'm achieving my dreams.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another video in Chicago. Today I'm exploring the area of Chicago known as Little Saigon. The area is called Argyle Street, and it's supposedly one of the best areas in the United States for Vietnamese food. Now for me, this makes me excited because I absolutely love, absolutely adore Vietnamese food because I actually lived there for 6 months. But anyway, let's just dive into this food marathon of amazingness in Little Saigon. Hi.
Are you gonna shoot yourself?
Yeah. I have it on already, yeah. So I'm gonna shoot myself because it's I'm doing the best pho of Chicago today.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do you know about this restaurant?
You know, some of my viewers, they wrote in, they're like, you have to try this restaurant, you have to go to Argyle Street in Chicago, it's some of the best Vietnamese food, so yeah, so I'm really excited to try your pho. Yeah,
Right,
it's really
right,
good.
right. I would tell you, I also love traveling. I've been to 60 countries.
No way, really?
2 years ago, I'm here, and then I came to this place.
Okay.
And it was a surprise because the pho here is so good.
Yeah, no, that's what everybody says. Like, the pho is amazing.
It's
yeah.
amazing here, and also the Vietnamese crab is here is good.
Yeah.
It's the most authentic restaurant in Chicago,
Very
and
cool.
I love the story about the chef.
What's the story?
5 years ago, she's from the northern part of Vietnam.
Okay.
And you know what? Most of the restaurant in Chicago, particularly, and in the state, more like Southern fusion.
Yeah.
But she's from the north, so she bring along a lot of northern food, northern
Yes,
dishes.
absolutely.
Which make this restaurant outstanding. It's your fault.
Oh, thank you so much.
Go for it.
Yeah, come on.
All right.
Okay, sounds good. Wow. I just feel the best vibe being here right now. Like, just talking with the waitress before, the old woman, and talking with that man right there, on top of just seeing this incredible bowl of pho and hearing that this is possibly one of the best bowls of pho in Chicago, I'm in my dreamland right now. Now, for me, the best type of pho is one that has kind of layers to it, but also that has kind of a clear broth to it as well. The way to kind of add those layers just naturally is through kind of adding the ingredients of, the leaves to the bean sprouts to sriracha and Horshire. Wow. This broth is just perfect for this type of pho. Like I was talking before, the best type of broth is that's kind of clear but also has a little bit of fat in it. Here, let me show you guys. Just look at that broth. It's a little bit clear, a little bit with fat. Oh man. Really, I am in pho heaven right now. Now, also something that sets this pho apart from really many of the phos that I ate in Vietnam, and also many of the phos that I've eaten, over time in the U.S., is just the different amount of things within it. We're talking about beef here, we're talking about pork, we're talking about a meatball there, we're talking about let's see here, the different lemongrass, the different little things within this that makes it come alive. This is absolutely just unbelievable. Man, this pho is just out of this world good. Thank you so much for suggesting it. This is just outstanding. Oh my gosh. Are you the chef?
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
You are such an incredible chef. Thank you so much. What was your name?
Tada, T-A-D-A.
Tada. Okay. My name's Bobby.
And she's Lin.
Lin.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, you guys So you're originally from Hanoi?
Yeah.
Okay, so Hanoi, and you're originally from Saigon?
Saigon.
Went to the store with a gun in your back. You ain't that hard, you can hardly act. Never ran up on the car with a 9 or a Mac. I did that as an itty bitty baby. Chitty chitty.
Alright, amazing meeting you.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, see you later. Bye bye, thank you. Yeah. Thank you for your amazing pho. Okay, bye bye. Wow. Oh my gosh. Like, let's just put the pho like completely aside right now. Like, those conversations in there were absolutely mind-blowing. Like, the stories, the incredible people that I met, the warmth that I felt like just sitting there and eating their food, like, wow, I cannot say enough things about Pho 77. You guys are amazing, you guys are awesome, and the food is just jammin'. Anyway, now let's go on to another pho restaurant that's gonna be very hard to beat this pho restaurant. Let's go. Hello. Yeah, what? Would you recommend a specific pho that you guys serve?
You didn't like it in 36.
What is it? It's
Thir-
the
36.
36. It's good.
Yes.
Okay, I'll go with the 36 then.
Yeah.
Trust your judgment. Thanks so much. Thank you. Wow, that looks incredible.
A napkin, okay?
Ah, cool. Yeah, thank you so much. Wow.
Very hot spicy.
Very hot spicy.
Very hot, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, little
Ah, sriracha.
bit. And also then,
Ah, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
You want a little bit, okay?
Cool. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. So nice. Okay, so I'm at the second pho place and I went with the Pho Vietnam, their specialty, and it has a combination of rare steak, well done brisket tendon trip, and of course, flank noodle. Okay, now just two things before diving into this pho. One, I feel like this is more of an authentic experience of Vietnam than really most restaurants I've been to in the US. Like, if you look around, this slightly feels like a home to me. And in Vietnam, like, most of the restaurants that you go to are not even really restaurants. They're just like kind of parts of homes that have been created into a restaurant. Cô bán quê tôi.
Cháu là mới có bằng cái út gì à? Thấy không? Con trai cái gì tuổi 40 tuổi rồi. Cháu mới có bằng cái út nè. Được. Em ơi tính tiền, đừng cho em ơi tính tiền. Trời, nó chơi gì đâu có giận đâu, gì không có giận đâu sợ.
What just happened? Anyway, let's get on to the delicious pho. Wow. This broth is... I honestly feel like I have literally stepped into Vietnam and I've left Chicago, I've left the United States, and I'm eating a bowl of pho in Vietnam right now. Like, this pho broth is just perfect. Like, again, like, the layers are present, you know, the mint, the lime, you know, the sriracha, the Horshire sauce, the, you know, beef, like, rich, fatty flavor, like, honestly, mind is blown right now. Something else that's one of my favorite things to do with pho is just taking a little bit of the two sauces here, mixing it, putting it on your, like, chopsticks here, taking a bite of the noodle, getting a little bit of broth in your spoon, and just doing pho right. Wow.
I'm in love with the bubble. I'm in love with the bubble. I got it from my mama.
The pho was so good. It was so good. Are you from Vietnam?
Yes, and Nha Trang.
Nha Trang. Okay.
Yeah.
I lived in Saigon.
Oh, Saigon?
Yeah, I lived in Saigon for 6 months. Yeah.
Oh, 6 months?
Yeah, 6 months in
Nhưng mà
Saigon.
ship là you want to talk Vietnamese. Oh, 6 months.
Tôi nói Vietnam.
Oh, yeah, yes, you're from Vietnam.
Tôi yêu Vietnam.
Yeah, tôi yêu Vietnam.
Tôi yêu
yes,
Vietnam.
Yes, yeah, good.
Yeah, no, it's the
6
best.
months ở đây là nhưng mà là
Okay, thank you. It was great talking to you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So nice. Really, like the kindness of the Vietnamese people. Whoa, I'm huge. The kindness of the Vietnamese people here in Chicago are just, it's just incredible. Like the first two places have just been literally out of this world. I'm a little bit full right now, feeling a little bit like those, you know, 2-bowl pho vibes, if you feel me at all. Anyway, let's go get the third pho. Now for this one I just went with like the, I guess, more traditional pho of beef. Anyway, the pho looks great, the broth looks to be just on point again. It looks to be a tiny bit cloudier than the other ones, but it looks to be pretty good. Also the meat just looks to be perfectly made here. Like look at that, like it's a little bit, like you can kind of see a little bit of red in there still, which is just like perfect for pho meat. Okay. Alright. You know, the last two noodles were just so incredible. Like, they were just so, like, a surprise. Like, they were really, like, handmade noodles. These are good. It just seems like they're breaking apart a little bit easier. Now, this isn't an indicator that the pho noodles are in any way bad. It just means that they're a little bit, maybe a little bit overcooked for pho noodles. Now, with all of that set aside, the meat is where this place is at. You know, when the bowl was first put down, like this meat was just like, I just looked at it and then I knew it was going to be amazing meat. And for me, like this meat, it's perfectly cooked, it's perfectly seasoned. Like you can really tell that they put like love and care into this piece of meat. It's wonderful. Yeah, to be honest, if you do come to Tank Noodle, just ask for the meat. The broth, the noodle, the meat. You know, I was thinking like, I love like going into different cultures, eating different foods, spending time with different people, like hearing different people's stories. So this is what I thought. And let me know if you guys think I'm crazy. Let me know if you guys think it's a good idea. But what do you guys think of if you guys wrote in the comment section below, like where you lived, like not exactly where you live, but like what city you lived in, what town you lived in, and kind of like what culture you're from, whether that be like if you live in the States, like whether that be like that you're a Colombian American or Japanese American or something like that, or even, you know, external, like if you live in London or if you live in Japan or if you live in like, I don't know, Hong Kong, like anywhere. Like, comment below if you guys would be interested in me literally coming to your house and making a meal with you, sharing a meal with you, meeting your family, just like listening to your stories, all of that stuff. You know, really something that I want to do with this channel is not only like, you know, show you guys amazing food, like, you know, show you guys incredible deals, but I want to grow my cultural understanding, and I want you guys to grow yours. You know, if you were to like narrow down basically what my passion is, like of course like food is a passion, of course these videos are a passion, of course creation is a passion, but really my big like overall like just passion is just cultural understanding, like being introduced to different cultures, being immersed in different cultures. So if you guys do want me to immerse myself in your guys' culture, let me know in the comment section below. But anyway guys, this was an incredible video of just meeting people, hearing stories, food, like this is everything a video should be. But I'll see you guys next time.